If you're looking for the best soccer camera to record your team, here's a look at 12 cameras that you can consider. We've been working on this project for over 2 years, so we're excited to finally share it. Some of the process that we used, how we use the cameras, how we compare the cameras. Notice here we looked at two different kind of overall kinds. We call one all-in-one camera, and the other is bring your own camera, and we organize them based on those. Where all we recorded, the different kinds of cameras we used, how we compared them, and we even talk about how you might consider choosing a camera when you're comparing a few different ones. Here's a list of the cameras that we have so far. You can click on one of those and it'll jump down to each of those cameras. We did start off with some frequently asked questions that will apply to most of the cameras. So we talk about that first. And then if you have questions about a specific kind of camera, you can ask them here. We do talk a little bit about the structure that we used, and I'll show you here. The first one we talked about was the one we've used the most, the VIO. So the first section is usually talking about the camera plans, if there are plans. Then we look at what it looks like to record with the camera and get the footage. Then we look at the features of the camera and the system, some of the ones that make it unique or different. Then we go to the highs and the lows, so some of the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows we experienced with that camera system. Then we look at which different kind of sports we recorded with or recorded and which kind of conditions we recorded in. We look at the pricing of the camera, and then we try to end up with some next steps. So if you were going to record what with this one and you're interested, what you could do to try it out or get started. We do have a link at the bottom that says back to soccer cameras, and that will actually take you back up to the list of the cameras. So from here, you can jump down to any of the specific cameras you're interested in and read about them. And if you have questions, our email is ben@easysportsvideo.com. And let us know if you like the overview and what else you'd like to see added. Thanks and good luck in your games.